What is going on YouTube? It is FlopFish here, and welcome to another NHL 13 gameplay commentary. And the Canucks just got Derek Roy on a trade, so it's appropriate to start this off with na-na-na. There we go. Now we got that out of our system. And so yeah, Canucks just picked up Derek Roy, which I was extremely excited to hear about, because we need that center, and it was for a second round pick and a prospect. And for a second round pick, I was thinking it had to be a pretty good prospect, and it turned out to be probably one of my favorite, Kevin Connaughton. And so it's kind of tough for me because I was a huge Connaughton fan. Saw him play when he was a Giant, and that was just, it was unreal, you know. He was unreal offensive defenseman, but the problem is that with Frank Corrado coming up and our defensive kind of lineup locked up for about a good 4 or 5 years, he's expendable, and we need help at center. And it's a very smart move on Gillis's part. You know, we're giving up a second round pick, which isn't a ton, and we're giving up a prospect. You know, realistically, Connaughton's pretty much NHL ready, if like very close to being NHL ready. So he really, I'm kind of glad to let him go see or go get some playing time in Dallas. And yeah, and he just, like I said, he has very little room on the team because we just don't need a left-handed shot, and at least we got something we really need for him, and a second round pick. So overall, a very good pickup by Vancouver. We got help at center, which we desperately need, and when Kessler gets back, we are definitely looking a lot sharper. And don't rule us out on Ryan Clough yet either, because if Clough said he liked if he liked AV, I'm pretty sure the Canucks are probably gonna try to go and acquire him. So my buddy JLo might be a little bit upset about that trade, maybe, but gonna be pretty interesting to see what happens. And yeah, so this was actually supposed to be little info video about tomorrow's trade deadline live stream that I'm doing on my channel tomorrow, and it's supposed to be about Bouwmeester, who got traded, but that just means the St. Louis Blues aren't going to make the playoffs, long story short. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a trade deadline live stream if there's anyone left over at this point tomorrow, which there still will be, obviously, and that will start around 9 Eastern, I want to say, maybe earlier. It just depends on how early I wake up and get ready and stuff. And yeah, so look out for that on my channel. We'll just be talking about hockey. I'll have the TSN stream up on my TV, so I'm watching that, and then I'll have Twitter up on the screen for you guys. I'll have Facecam, hopefully, and then I'll have, you know, just a couple other sources and stuff, and just, you know, kind of work through that. And, you know, we can just talk about hockey in general, about possible trades, have some fun, have some laughs, and yeah, just overall have a nice little place to hang out for trade deadline. So I heavily encourage you guys to come out and watch that. But yeah, so big news of the day, we got Derek Roy, who is probably one of the most targeted players without giving up a first round pick. So in my opinion, solid trade. Looking forward to seeing him with the team, and he's definitely good help. But as always, guys, take it easy and peace out.